What's up, y'all? I feel a little better today, but I'm still in the fucking bad mood. But yeah, today is vlogmas day 2. I'm gonna try to do vlogmas all the way this whole month. But I was just gonna cook some bacon. It's vlogmas day 2. I wanna cook some brownies, but I know we got no brownies. I'm gonna cook me something to eat. I posted and made a video and I got out of school at 1, but 2 hours later. Oh yeah. And I've been trying to find something to watch on. I'm trying to find something to watch on TV too. Oh child. Hold on real quick, y'all. Oh child. Okay. I'm gonna put me some bacon. I don't know why they put it in the bag. I'm just so tired. I just wanna go to sleep. Let me see how many days I got because this ain't dead. If she finna come, she finna come. Somebody give me some Christmas movies to watch. I've been looking for Christmas movies for 2 days now. I should use what I was up in there. Oh. I forgot the earbuds on. It don't end, it come. What the I got 7 days. Oh, child. 7 days. Need to come on. And I go back to the doctor Monday. So I'm trying to do a vlog while I'm at the doctor. It's crazy how I'm always in the kitchen cooking. They can't never cook enough for me or buy me food. It's crazy. We come on Wednesday on the 9th. Oh, child. And it go off on Sunday. I got 5 days now. I went from 3 to 7, not 5. I want to go back to 3. And today is the 2nd. Ooh, child, it's pain. Okay, now I need to find the brownies. If they still up there. This right here, I don't like him by gripping no more. It just ain't good. I think I can find I think. Ouch! Shit. There's too much stuff over here. I think they threw it away. Whistle. These don't irritate me the most, and they try to hide stuff. Like, baby, we see it. Nobody want it anyway. It's crazy how I barely eat. But that ain't my fault. This don't need some money. But here's my hair money. Somebody always steal it. She need to get the ugly ass hair out of here. Like, this shit is ugly. You know what this means? Oh my God. These right here is so nasty. They be blowing, they be trying to hide everything. I don't know what we used there, but I gotta use it so bad. So hold on. My face is breaking out worse now. I think it's annoying. My feet cold though. I don't know.
Right, Franklin? Oh, all right.
Sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh,
They can have me up in the bed.
He said
Put
when
all
he
this
got
stuff.
up, Franklin could snuggle in a little closer. Good. This album holds all our Christmas photographs. Lots of fun memories there. Years and years.
Oh, this feels so good. Oh my God.
I grew up on Barrow.
I'm gonna be sick. My feet are already frozen. Okay, what is this? Oh. Oh, they updated the TV. Why you walk like that? Why you talk like that? Oh, child, it's cold.
What happened to the bell?
I left my other phone up and oh my God. I'm gonna give y'all some advice. While I'm waiting for my stuff. Oh, child, it's cold. Okay.
I've been meaning to fix it up. Take my favorite turtle for a ride. Oh, there's nothing finer than taking a sleigh ride on Christmas Day.
Look, it's Sam. He was the first Christmas present you and Grandpa ever gave me.
Oh.
Where's Sam anyway? You two have always been together.
Holly loves him.
Okay, see. I never finished watching it. No, this is why I stick to Grey's Anatomy. It's because nothing be on TV. Only thing be on TV is SpongeBob. I can watch that all day. I'm ready to graduate. I'm ready to live my own. Even though I feel like I'm on my own because I always at home with myself. Hey. I want a relationship, y'all. But I don't know. I want a relationship, but it ain't gonna work out. Because people like nowadays, folks just be boring. Why you all like that? Why you talk like that? Did I sign in already? Why you all like that? Why you talk like that? Oh, you got in on this is everything to offer every movie. That's what I'm saying. And I ain't got time for that. Is it finna do it? Child. bitch. I'm trying to do a lot of things at once. This ain't finna work out. It's hot. But my feet is frozen. This is making it hot. Oh. This show ain't help. I'm gonna start doing some challenge videos too. I'm really trying to get to the store. That's the problem. I ain't got half of my stuff. Then they even don't go Christmas shopping. That's what I hate. Where is this today? Hold on, what is Peacock Premium? What a I'm confused. This junk retarded. Okay, bitch. This is why I watch TV, cause like, why the fuck? My stomach hurts so bad. I forgot what I was typing in. My God. Oh, child. I gotta take a shower. I gotta do a lot. Why the Okay, you know what? Fuck this too. I'm done. Yes, I want to leave. Oh, I know what I was doing. I want a Hulu account. Why you want like that? Why you talk like that? Okay, what else can I type in? Okay, I need some chapstick. I'm finna take these braids out. I'm get my hair cut too, so yeah, I'm finna be a hoe. But yeah, I'm finna get my hair cut. Close by Christmas, probably after Christmas. I don't know how many I'm gonna have for Christmas. stomach hurts so bad. I know I said a lot, but like it's really. Oh Jesus. Okay, so I'm gonna get into the video. So my food almost done.
I'm not saying I want to cancel. I'm just saying I want to wait for Andre.
I've been Grace. I don't see how y'all don't like Grace Anatomy. At first, it was boring, but we gotta keep watching it because the episodes can get better, and you gonna find out a lot. Okay, but
Dr. Mark Sloan. Rebecca? Where have you been? Hi, Izzy. I've called you like 50 messages.
hold on.
Some kind of set. Well, you're not pregnant, first of all, and Alex has been turning his life upside down to be your baby daddy, and I can't tell him because of confidentiality. So yeah, upset. You can talk to Alex about anything. I want him involved, and I am pregnant. You kind of know. Okay. So if you're not trying to trap Alex with a fake pregnancy, you won't mind if I do another test just to be sure. Trap him? Are you out of your mind? I'm pregnant, and that's a good thing because I want this baby. I've always wanted a baby. And you have a
I thought you had one.
Of course I do. I mean, I want another one. Do the stupid test again. It'll be fine.
See, this is the beginning to be. Oh my god. Okay, but
Yeah, see what I can do.
Dr. Shepard? Yes.
There's no Andre.
okay, this is for the people that got depression like me. I don't know what type of depression you got. It's three. I think it's 3 or 4 different types of depression. But this one type of depression, if you got this kind, I got the bad depression, but they run my family depression, bipolar, anxiety. What's the junk called? It's some other junk. It ran in my family, but okay. Here are 7 ways to support people with depression. Hold up, cause you know I can't see. These people made. These the people my eye fucked up too, so I don't mind my eye. It's fucked up. These people with major depression, and that's a main health disorder. But hold up. Okay, this is the main one. Ask them if they want to talk about it. If they do, be like, I'm here for you, I'm ready. Some of y'all don't say that if you really ain't gonna listen to what they saying, cause folks with depression, they be going through it bad. And it's crazy, cause they be going through it real bad. Wait, let me take this braid out. Right here, I'm gonna take this one out. This is the first one I did. Alright, but then this other one. They go with this one. Don't force somebody to talk to you, but knowing you're available can really help them and be supportive. If they haven't been forward with you about their depression, you may want to mention it. You notice they're having hard times and you are there for them. If they want to talk, if this is simple to ask, are you okay? That's all you gotta do. If they say, yeah, okay, go about your business. Don't beg nobody to talk to you. Don't beg nobody to tell you what's wrong. The other one is, what can I do to help today? This hair's getting on my nerves. Oh, child. But you realize she didn't want her baby. She already want her husband. She walked out on him when she was pregnant. But you know, this hair getting on my nerves. Yeah, this is my new part for today. Like, I'm gonna take these little things on my head because they be getting stuck to them. See these little things? They be getting stuck. Why they by each other on the same? Right. Okay, but I just said, what can I do to help today? Depression is often caused by trouble sleeping and lacking of motivation. Sometimes just getting out of bed can be hard. Yes, like, oh my god. When I first found I had depression, it was crazy. That was real crazy. Like, depression is the worst. When you got depression, it's hard for you to do a lot of things. It's hard for you to eat, hard for you to get out of bed. That used to be me. Like, it used to be take me at least 2 hours to get out the bed early in the morning. I just sit down and look at the wall. I ain't feel like never doing anything. Like, depression just ain't it. Like, I'm better with depression because, no. I got better because the situation, I got over the situation, but then I got put on medication, which ain't help. So I gotta get took out the medication. They gave me a higher dose of the medication. Then they trying to go up another dose, and they trying to put me on some sleeping pills. I don't need all that medicine. Y'all trying to have me fucked up for real. I don't need all that medicine. Like, this one I like going to the doctor. This time that this hair, look at this. This time. We ain't even been in about a month. Been in for like a week now. Yeah, I've been there for a week now. That's crazy. Hold on. No, hold on. I'm gonna look at the calendar. I think I've been there for 2 weeks now, and I'm already tired of it.
What? She made him up? He doesn't exist. My sister, she is not a woman who has boyfriends, okay? And then 4 months ago, she goes on a cruise, comes back saying she's met her soulmate.
Right around the time her symptoms started?
There are no pictures and nobody has ever seen him. Can you talk to her? Can you tell her we can't wait for Andre? Because we could be waiting a long time.
My braid's so pretty. You watch our boss braids did? Come to me. I'm the real person. I love doing hair sometimes. But you watch our boss braids did? Or you want 2 braids did? Come to me.
Something is wrong with her.
I don't like doing hair, but if you need your hair did, I'll do it for
Cleaned
you.
up the apartment, which she has no idea how to do, so she basically just pushed dirt around.
I'll leave her alone. Not everybody has to be happy all the time. That's not mental health. That's crap.
Walter Tapley's here, and she doesn't want to meet him.
Well, that's bad.
You know, Torres, mind your own business.
You need to get help. You're killing me.
She's on gay. But yeah, anyways. Okay. Then it say maybe they're not eating. Well, you can pick up dinner. Maybe they need morning calls or texts to ensure that they get to work on time. Like me, I used to eat like it used to take me 2 weeks. That's why I lost so much weight because depression. Me, I be depression. Oh, child, depression took over my world at the time, and it's like it's gonna take over my world again. But actually, it ain't the fact about eating. It's the fact I eat more than what I'm supposed to eat now. Back then, depression, I went all the way down to 140 after I was 175. Went all the way down to 140. I was stressing so bad. I ain't did nothing for real. I barely can get to school in the morning. Barely got to the bus stop. Then it says sometimes you need to listen. Helping doesn't have to be a huge effect. It can be as simple as picking up the phone, sharing a meal. How you can be like, how is you managing it? How is your depression? Like they gonna ask you like, everybody want to be a what you calling people. You know how like the folks are therapists. I don't want to be no therapist. I just give advice and people really need it. Cause I can't see myself being a therapist. Cause they ain't gonna like me commentating what they need to do. Like some folks ain't gonna listen when I give advice. Like my sister took me, I had to break it down to her because she ain't listen the first time. She kept making excuses. Like, I'm the type of person, you keep making excuses, I'm gonna tell you what's right and what's wrong. And some of them ain't gonna like that because I'm always keep it 100 with them. That's why I can't be no therapist. I'm gonna end up losing my job with these folks. But it say, oh yeah, but they gonna ask you. You supposed to ask them like, how is your depression from a scale 1 to 10? They say a 10. Just sit down there and talk with them. Just let them vent to you. Cause they'll really help a lot. Then if they start crying, don't get up and walk away. Don't laugh in their face either. Cause that's really not gonna help. They're gonna make them wanna fight you. I know a lot of people that got depression. It's crazy. They had depression before me. They used to fight people. They used to do a lot. And I guess I just picked up all their bad habits. Cause it's like they had depression. Then 2 years later I ended up with depression. That's crazy. But other one is, hold on, what it say? They can give you some insight into how their treatment is going or need to get a professional help. Do not, if you got depression, do not get no professional help. Come to me or somebody else. Like y'all can see, like I said, if you got a problem with something, text on Instagram. Don't go to no professional getting no help. Don't go to no therapist. I'm telling you, they gonna tell you exactly what not to do. They gonna sit there and listen because they say y'all to get paid for that. They gonna put you on medication. They gonna put you on sleeping pills. Then they gonna take you from your family. But if you want to get sick from your family, go on ahead. With me, I got stuck with my family either way it gone. But you know, I hope y'all. I'm gonna go check out my food. Ooh. finna cook me some. Oh, child, I'm tired. Oh my god, I ain't finna cook no eggs. I'm trying to stop eating a lot, but it's hard because I be having a lot on my mind. But what was on my mind, that thing. Yeah, I'm gonna say that thing, cause he a thing now. He ain't on my mind no more. He in the past. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna make 2 videos today for vlogmas day 2. Cause I wasn't tomorrow. I'm gonna do a morning routine and I'm gonna do a get ready. I really ain't going nowhere tomorrow, so I'm just gonna do a morning routine. I'm gonna get up, brush my teeth, give me some food. First, I'm gonna get up and get my class. Then I'm gonna brush my teeth, give me some. Now I'm gonna give me some. Now I'm gonna y'all brush my teeth, then give me some food. Cause if I get food and brush my teeth, they ain't gonna be right. But at the same time, still gonna be nasty either way it go. So I'm gonna get up, brush my teeth. First, I'm gonna get to the school first because her class be in it early. So I'm gonna get up. I gotta finish writing this essay. So I'm gonna do that tonight. Then I'm getting it tough. So it's gonna be an art routine tonight, and it's gonna be giving advice right now. No, I'm gonna end up doing 3 videos. Cause I gotta give advice on another video. Cause somebody highly requested the other one. But yeah, what was it? Depression is a medical condition or weakness. If someone you love has depression, encourage them to seek. Do not encourage them to seek professional help. I'm telling you, you want to get professional help, don't do that because it's not gonna help you. The folks gonna think you crazy. Then they gonna ask 90 questions about your family. Your family gonna end up thinking you crazy too. I know some experiments. They gonna think. I'm just saying, don't get professional help. Okay. The other one is you are not alone. I may understand exactly how you feel, but you are not alone. Same time, you basically when you got depression, you basically is alone because nobody feel your pain, nobody see what you going through. They just don't care. Like you can't even tell mama or daddy. You can't even tell nobody, to be honest, that you got depression because they gonna be like, oh, that's all in your head, or that's all up there. They'll think I'm telling me about depression, anxiety, suicidal. They still say everything. They say I'm crazy. They might think I'm retarded, but I don't care. Then they be like, all that's just up in your head. You don't really feel that. Like, you don't know what I feel. You don't know what I go through. You don't know what I deal with every day. That's why I waste my time telling folks. I keep it all to myself and just write it down. But the main one is write it down, though. And it gonna help a lot. Listen to YouTube. Type in Trent Shelton. Type in Trent Shelton and go down his page so you see something about depression. And it's another dude. I'ma tell y'all, cause I watch him on YouTube. They really help with depression, suicidal, anxiety. What else? He got some other stuff. These 2 dudes I listen to. They be on TikTok too. That's why I be on TikTok so much. They really help. But yeah, okay. Just know you always alone, but God ain't gonna be there for you. But other than that, nobody else gonna be there for you. This one say, "Ooh, child, you are important to me, cause y'all is important to me. Like if you got something, I'ma always be here for you. Just know nobody else got you. Just know I got you." Okay, I got one more after this. That sound like it's very hard. It sound like that it's like really hard. Okay, it's good to remember that you're listening to them and you're here to help them. Just remember that. Folks with depression, they ain't gonna really just open up to you and just express their feelings or thoughts. It don't work like that. You gotta break them to the point where they gonna break it down to you, and they know that she gonna sit there and waste their time. Okay, the last one is, I'm really sorry you're going through this. I'm here for you if you need me. Like I said, if y'all ever need me, y'all can add me on Instagram, _poo, and add me. My other one is, I don't know my spam page. I really don't. I got a spam page called spam shit _poo, but it's spelled spam then SHYT _poo. That's my other spam. And I got a backup page. I don't know what this called. Yeah though. Most of it's gonna be down in the description. So go on there, y'all can text me this. The main thing I be on over there with this car. But y'all can text me on there and I give y'all advice. But don't text me trying to talk to me because don't know. Cause I talk to somebody that's real toxic, but don't text me because some people text me yesterday trying to go with me. Some of y'all some real perverts though. Then some of y'all, ain't nobody, some of y'all are young too. That's the crazy part. Is that y'all gotta be 25, 26. Or some of y'all just be 12. And some of y'all be my age. I don't like when folks talk to me my age. Like, you gotta be, if you want 18, I can't talk to you. Put it like that. But yeah, that was the end of that, of the advice. But I'm finna get my food. Like, look, bro, look at this. You see it? It looks like I'm getting bags under my eyes because I don't get no sleep at night. I be up like this. I right here, it always been like this. My eye, something really wrong with this eye. Some days it'll be this one. You see how small it is? Like, my eye be like this and I wake up sometimes. Sometimes they be like, you see how, like, be stuck together like that. You know, like that. Like, I be in the hospital so much. I used to be in the hospital so much. It was either my eyes or my lips got swollen or my face broke out. I stayed in the hospital so much. Or either had to get stitches. That time made me go back to the hospital to get my teeth pulled to get stitches again. No, ma'am. I refuse to go again. I refuse. And if I go, I'm going to get somebody to record me going. I'm going to record before I go up in there. And I'm going to record me going when I get back sent out of surgery. Because you can't take nobody back there with you. You going to surgery. I need somebody to record for me. But I'm not going no time soon. So, yeah. If y'all want me to go to surgery, just say that. But I ain't going no time soon. You feel me? I'm going to be right here. In this same little spot. I try to get to live every day, every morning. Because I try to watch TV. Even if I'm watching Grace and Nancy, I can watch that any day. But it's like stuff I record on TV. I can't watch it. It's gonna be back up there with my grandma. Because I'm up there with my grandma. I got my own room, my own bathroom. I got my own personal space. Even though, who child? You said she my little sister. Her room down the hall. She is 3, 4. One of them. She coming there every. She don't like sleep by Stefano. Why though? But yeah. Up there, I got so much freedom. And it's fact about it, I don't see why I don't get freedom down here. Because I don't even go nowhere. I don't see nobody. I don't talk to nobody. I talk to somebody, but I ain't finna go see him no time soon. Too toxic for me. But I'm saying, like, I used to get a lot of freedom back then. But it's like ever since we moved over here, I don't get no freedom. This the only house I don't get no freedom in. Like, I don't understand. And it's crazy. It happened before the virus, too. It was like... I think it happened in 8th or 9th grade where I just stopped getting free. I'd be in the house at 6 o'clock. But now I can't even go outside for real. I just stay in this house. Ooh. I just broke this one. Ooh, my stomach hurts so bad. That one broke too. This one broke too. I'm gonna wipe them off. I'm gonna put some bread up on them. Crazy. They be stingy for what? Like, I don't even eat that much. I eat a lot now, but I don't really eat. I eat a lot now, but I still don't eat that much. Like, it's like, I don't know. It's like ever since this virus came, before the virus, like, they been selfish and stingy. But it's like since the virus came, it got worse. They hide everything in their room. They take all the snacks. Then it's like, I'm finna show you the only 2 things that belong to me in this kitchen. Because all this other stuff don't belong to me. Look. One thing that belongs to me, and it's crazy because I barely ain't get this, and it's crazy because first it's like child support, then you got food stamps. I don't get none out the child support. I don't get none out the food stamps. This is the only thing I got the food stamps. I got the whole month, and that's crazy because that's the reason. Hold on. got to ever start sending money. And she hates it. But that's I'm ready to go. Cause 18, she can't hold me against my will. 18, the police can't do nothing about it. All she saying you could do whatever you want. I'm just waiting for you to graduate, baby. Nah, fuck all that. I don't even ask for much. That's the point about it. All I ask me to get money. It don't gotta be money every day. I can get money like every 2 weeks. I get money when I ask to get snacks. Can't even get snacks out the store. That's crazy. But it's crazy because I don't even ask for much. I asked for simple stuff that would cost them much, still ain't got it. Asked for new phone, still ain't got it. And it's crazy. I've asked for a phone since the 8th grade. I got a new phone, but I didn't want that phone because I already stick with this phone right here that I got free because the other one got broke up. Cause somebody broke it at school. The other one I got so small, bro. I lose that phone. That phone got so many cracks in it. It ain't my fault. Cause the dude I was fucking with, his brother broke it. But that phone is so messed up, fool. She's like, you gonna get a new tab, you gonna get a new phone. First of all, I ain't want that tab and I ain't want that phone. That's why I got to the point where I just started asking for stuff because it ain't worth it. End of the day, at the end of the day, it is what it is. Because, you know, like, why is this so wet? Because this light is beautiful. It don't make no sense. It been like this my whole life, though. It's crazy. But, like I said, it is what it is. That's how I keep telling. This smell like alcohol. Like I keep telling everybody, they be like, you happy? Everybody, I say y'all be so happy for holidays to come. Y'all be happy for New Year's. Y'all be happy for Christmas. Y'all be happy for y'all birthdays. All that. Me, it's just a regular day. Like I can't picture one birthday I never was happy for. Cause it's like all my birthdays came. The only time I had a birthday when I was 12. And I had one ever since. But everybody else, every time I look around, but when it come down, no, I ain't know. Yeah, they was, no. Yeah, they was, no, hold on, I take that back. I think I had a party, hold on. No, I take that back. I had 2 parties in my whole, no, 3 of my whole life. Okay. 12, I had one. I had a fall party. 15, no, run it back to 14. It was either 13 or 14. My dad threw me a party. My dad and mama, they was together. They and I was spending one summer with them for the first time. And I was living my best life. I had everything I ever wanted. Went to the grocery store, got everything I wanted. Get to see my cousins. I got to see my other siblings. Even though I don't communicate with none of my siblings no more. That's how I got so close to my cousin, but I ain't got no contact with him no more ever since the hurricane came. I guess his phone got broke. Cause he don't got messenger no more. Unless his page got deactivated, he just deleted it. I ain't got no touch with him no more. That's my favorite cousin. That's the only dude I used to talk to. And it's crazy that he used to mess up so many of my relationship. Once they ain't even like me talking to my cousin, that was the crazy part. They was like, oh, that's your nigga. No, it's not. That's my cousin. He was the only guy I used to be on the phone with every day, every night. He used to get mad because I used to be on the phone. Then I had a boyfriend then, but I used to hang up the phone on him to call my cousin. Because it's like, niggas don't waste my time, but I know he was going to always be there for me. But, you know, it's like, it's crazy because the hurricane came along, but got no communication with him no more. Then Maya, his sister, they used to call her Polly. He don't like her for nothing in the world, but That's my girl favorite cousin on my daddy's side. I love all my them. It's Maya, Zion, and AJ. Them the only ones on my daddy's side. I don't think on my dad's side really talk to me. So I had a party at 12, 13 or 14. I had one at 15. My mom threw me a party when I was in that was in campgrounds. I had a pink. I had a hit. It wasn't no Hello Kitty. It was like I think it was like shaped in 15. But it was in McIntosh who had a party and campgrounds and McIntosh. It was a pink and white. The thing was excuse me. The thing was pink and white. And I had that party because my mama threw that party for me. Her and my stepdaddy, she don't talk to him. I wish she still talk to him, but you know, a lot happened with their relationship and everything for a reason. But that was my favorite stepdaddy. But she still comes in when she give me and be in my bed sometimes. But she ain't been on bed in a while. But yeah, them other parties I had. I wanted the Sweet 16, couldn't get that. I don't think I got my Sweet 16. And I got a nasty cake. I don't like yellow icing. I had everything smelled fun. I had a yellow and white cake. And it was nasty. But every time I look around, it's like my other siblings, they can have a party. It's like I get treated. I don't know why I get treated. Cause I don't do. Everybody think I'm a bad influence. Everybody thought I was gonna get pregnant at 15. That's how I'm gonna get pregnant at 16. And look, I'm not. It's like my family judged me for what. Then I be having dreams about me going out getting pregnant. I'm not that type of person. I don't ever get freedom to do that type of stuff. And if I did got freedom, I still won't do that type of stuff. That's not me. And it's crazy because my family be so quick to judge me. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's how I look. I don't know if it's how I'm shaped. My shape ugly, so it can't be my shape. Everybody be like, oh, you getting thick. No, ma'am. Stop the cap. I don't got no what you call it. But, yeah, like I said, I don't know what it is. That damn, it's like my own family. I don't know. It's crazy because my family hate me for no reason. Yeah. I ain't doing that to them. It's the crazy part about it. That one ain't gonna work out. Trying to get it so I can stay on them. But put some more bread on. But yeah, it's crazy. But it's just like when it comes down to all my other siblings, it's either my daddy there for them, or my aunties, or my auntie and my mama there for them. But when it comes down to me, I had a party this year because it wasn't really my party, but it was like my party because it was my birthday. I got a party. I got a party because my grandma. It's the only person that really give me stuff for real. Cause it's like, I know I won't with her that much, but it's like every time I with her, she always got something. And like, I almost cry too because it's like when I'm with other people, I don't forget it. I don't ask for anything. But it's like if I ever, I shouldn't have put that thing up. It's like if I ever need something, I can always call on her. Cause she can always be there. But it's crazy. Cause like, it be my own family. That's the only party I had. We had a photo shoot too. I wasn't feeling the party. Cause folks came at me the wrong way. Doing too much. Then it's like, folks be sitting out lying. The other part, I'm gonna have to open it up because it keep getting stuck. But yeah, like I was saying, I know this own place I got. I can't be calling my own mama no more. No offense if she watches, I don't know if she watches the Instagram channel. But no offense, it's crazy though. Cause like, the people I was close to though. I need that. Well, yeah, such people I was close to. I never thought I was gonna be out of all people though. I ain't saying that she did no wrong. I'm just saying I never thought it was gonna be her. You just gonna leave like at that because I was going to do that. It's just crazy though. But everything happened for a reason though. That's why I don't trip so much. I still want to do that challenge, but I still can't do it. I still can't do that challenge. I wanted to do the pickle cotton candy challenge. I wanted to do the baby live challenge. Still couldn't do that. I wanted to do the I can't think about it. It's the challenge. I can't think about it right now. I want to do that too. But the ghost pepper challenge, they almost died with that. I seen it on TikTok, but I ain't watched the whole full video. All I seen, it was like, it showed how the outside look, and I just kept going because I didn't want to see it. I want to put my life in jeopardy. But my so-called cousin put my life in jeopardy. It's my own family. They do stuff to me. And it's like they be trying to murder me on the low. And it's crazy. But, you know, you gotta deal with it. Like I said, the point about it, they gonna really hate about me because when I move, I'm not coming back. I'm not stepping foot back on Mobile. And I told them, like I told everybody saying she the person. Everybody keeps saying I'm be the person that's be stuck in Mobile that want to come back here. No, ma'am. If I don't go to the service, I'm gonna go to college. And when I gotta save money for college either way I go there. Cause if I don't go to the service, they ain't gonna pay for me to go to college. And I don't know if school gonna pay for it because I ain't signed up for that college stuff. I'm gonna sign up next year though. So I'm always have a backup plan. But if that didn't work out, I already got my backup plan played. I wanted to be this my whole life, but I was like, people say if you do that, it's just, they say if you do that, it's I'm trying to do a lot at once. They say if you do this, they say you just nasty and dirty, but they don't realize everybody. It ain't no wrong with that because like y'all be quick to judge folks, and everybody y'all should know what I'm talking about. If y'all know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna tell y'all. Everybody should know what this is though. But I ain't gonna be my whole life. If y'all know that somebody was about being a script, ain't nothing wrong with that. Cause I know folks in my family that was gonna be one, folks in my family that is gonna be one. Like, it's like a regular job. Folks like to judge. Like, ain't really nothing wrong with it. Like I said, I always wanted to be that because I was like, it was gonna be fun. All you would do is just really dancing. Point about it, it's like my friends even want to be that. No, they ain't my friends. The people that used to be my friends want to be that. They was like, they just ain't gonna go home with them. You ain't supposed to. But if you want to, do what you gotta do. Like I said, ain't nothing wrong with that either. Cause like, that's a job. You getting money. Like everybody else. I understand if you like being a prostitute, that's just sad, but people gotta get money. I know people in my family that's one, but it's sad. I just pray to get their life together. Cause that's not the road to take. They feel like it was some shining right here. That's not the road to take though. But if you want to be a stripper, do what you gotta do. If you want to be a prostitute, do what you gotta do to make money. But yeah, like I said, it's crazy. I'm ready for I'm ready to graduate. My stomach hurt bad. After I finish cooking, I'm gonna end a video. I'm finna get on Netflix. And I'm gonna do another video when I'm finna go take a bath or do advice. It's like at the bottom of my stomach, but I always had a job though. Okay, it's going like, if I don't go to the service, it's gonna be college. First is the service, college, and the stripper. I don't want to be a stripper. This still gonna be my side job. This gonna be my side hustle. But I'm gonna stop being one when I hear kids, cause like that, it ain't nothing wrong with you. Still can do that and have kids. Cause I know somebody do that on YouTube, and she got a son, and she said she was pregnant with 2 more kids. But it is what it is. But I don't know if she want a mother. But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Being a stripper, you making money. But yeah, if I don't go to the service, I'm gonna go to college. Cause I really want to be a doctor. That's what I'm really trying to study. I'm really I think we got on the 15th or the 18th. So when them days come, you're gonna study for the ASB. I'm really trying to score 50 or higher. Cause they said if you, I think he said they have you gotta have 50 to get in the medical field. Now I'm really trying to get up there. If I don't get up there, I'm being in service. I'm still gonna do college, but I ain't gonna stay in the service long because my career is to be a doctor. I want to be I first went from doctor to a nurse because everybody wanted to be. It's like people try to steal my career, so I changed to a nurse. But I'm gonna go be a doctor. I gotta go to school for 10 years to be a doctor. I'm good with it. And it's all gonna pay off. Then I'm gonna be a doctor for at least 30 years. Then I'm gonna go down to a nurse. I wanna be an OBGYN. Just if y'all know through that's dealing with babies. Like if you don't know through this, watch Grey's Anatomy, watch the Untold Story, the ER, watch hold up, y'all. I think it's burning. I just burnt it. Now I gotta scrape that off. But this one got burned too. This ain't even done right here. This just ain't my day, y'all. I can't never be happy. I can't never like. I wake up and go through this every day. It don't make no sense. I go through this every day when I cook my stuff. I always end up burn. It don't matter if I'm sitting there watching it. It's still gonna be burned. Like I don't understand. I don't understand. But yeah, that's really my career. If that don't work out for me, I'm gonna be if it don't work out for me, I'm just gonna be a scripper because it ain't nothing else I wanna be. That's really I wanna be. It's like all the way burnt too. Hold up, y'all. Okay, look at this. I can't never be happy, bro. I can't never be great. Look at this. Hold on. This joke is all the way burned. I can't never be happy. This one burned right here. Then you got this ain't even done. I give up, bro. I give up. I can't. This happen every day. The only time this don't happen is when I just eat cereal. That's why I ask for cereal so much. I get tired of this. sense. Not one day, bro. Not one. Only thing that ain't burnt is the bacon. Not one day. Every time I sit down and watch the food, and it still keep burning. Not one day. Sometimes I just don't be caring, to be honest. Like, some days I just wake up and it be burning, just don't care no more. Cause like, this really ridiculous. Then you blind on me. You always burning stuff. You don't need to be in the kitchen if you can't cook. This, hold up. I'm done with vlogmas day 2. I'm just done with this whole day. Like and subscribe, blah, blah, blah. I'm done. I'm